Hello, welcome to the stream. Happy Monday. I hope you're having a good one wherever you are. I have returned from the land of sick, sort of. I'm doing better. I'm still a little under the weather, but I am doing good enough to be able to sit here and play some games with you guys. I am so sorry that I had to cancel my stream on Friday. I was really looking forward to getting back into Crypt Custodian, but I just was really not feeling well, and that was not going to be a good time for anybody. So we will hold on to Crypt Custodian for another day because I think the next 2 weeks are kind of packed. Hey, Blood, how you doing? You're watching me with those eyes. Those are crazy, emoji things. Is that like a crazy? Is that a frog? That is crazy. I love it though. I love it. Just as a heads up, seems like Twitch has some loading problems today. Oh dear. Okay, well I hope everything is looking good on your guys' end. Thank you for the heads up. It's a frog, yeah. All right. Well, that frog sure has some red eyes. Very focused red eyes. I'm doing better. Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing better than I was. I'm still recovering. But definitely feeling a bit better. So glad it's Monday. We're going to be hopping back into Guild Wars 2. We're going to do some Halloween stuffs, probably work on some dailies, and then we're going to hop over to our End of Dragons story journey and hopefully finish that out today and get into the Gyala Delve content. We'll see how far we get with that. And then just a heads up, I was going to take a sip of tea, but I got to keep talking. This week, I did change the schedule. So you might want to check my schedule here on Twitch, and I'll also let you know. So today, let me get my notebook. I have to write everything down, otherwise I forget. Today we're going to do Halloween and story in Guild Wars 2, and then tomorrow we're actually going to be going back in time about 250 years. Guild Wars 1, we're going to work on some Halloween stuff there. While I was in the land of sick, I actually sat down and played a little Guild Wars 1, some of the Halloween content, and I forgot how fun it was. Oh my gosh. Anyway, so we're going to do that tomorrow. And then on Wednesday, we're going to kind of tiptoe outside my usual wheelhouse of Guild Wars content, and we're going to play some Halloween games. And I'm really excited to check out some of these. So we're going to do some games and some demos. So I'm looking at playing Vigil, and then I think it was Rosin that kind of put the bug in my brain about this particular one. I want to try out the Observation Duty 8 demo because that just released recently, I think. And I love watching people play that, especially Gab Smolders. She's played, I think, all of the games. I think she still has some like achievements and stuff to get in 7. But I love watching her play that. And I was like, why don't I give that a try myself? So we're going to do that. And if we have time after that, I was going to try out this game that caught my eye called Pumpkin Panic. And it has really good reviews on Steam, like overwhelming reviews. And it looks like a cutesy Halloween, like Stardew-esque sort of feel to it, but there's something kind of sinister like in the undertone, and I kind of want to see what that's all about. So that's what I'm looking at on Wednesday. And then Thursday, we're going to go back to Guild Wars 1 and have some fun like we usually do on Thursdays. So that is this week. Well, that's true. You are in the future, Blood. I keep forgetting. Yes, it is Monday. It is Monday. And I hope your guys' Monday is not Mondaying too hard. All right, that is enough chatter. Let me get the game up here. I apologize for my sniffling and coughing today. I took some meds right before sitting, well, not right before, but a little bit before sitting down. So hopefully that'll help mitigate some of those symptoms. But yeah, that is how it goes, right? When you're not feeling well and you've got the six. Okay. There we go. Oh, and we do have a little, oh, it is a little dark in here. Let me see. I'm gonna scoot that cat cam. He kind of blends into the darkness there, but there's Henry. Hey, buddy. He's very seepy. He's had a very difficult day of being a cat. Picture this Stardew, but with a twist. Every pumpkin you plant has a chance to turn into an enemy when it's grown up. I think that is a wonderful idea. I would play that game. I would play it. All right. So we need to go over to Halloween. What is our Halloween daily actually today? Daily, Halloween daily. What do we have? Sent to Madness, donate candy corn, homestead trick-or-treating, costume brawl, raceway. We could do, you guys could watch me. You could watch the Hot Mess Express in the raceway. Do some doors. Mad King says, what time is it? Oh, Mad King says is, I think, at 3 o'clock my time, so in a little under an hour. Let's see here. Let's maybe see if we can find a tag. Open some doors, maybe. Oh, where am I? Where am I? Who am I? Oh man, I tell you. Okay. Can I get in? No. Let's refresh. Let me try. Not many. Look how many there are. Look how full they are. And that one's also full. All right, maybe let's go to the raceway instead for now. Oh, I did give Phlox a slightly different look. I kind of dropped the outfit, and then I forgot that I had purchased the leather jacket that I loved so much because it was on sale recently. And so I had to throw that on with the pants that she had on, and then of course put on some cute little horns. Oh, and I did choose I did go ahead and choose some of those like chained weapons that we were able to choose from. Where did I get those? Were they rewards, I think, from something like special weapon boxes? So I grabbed the mace as one of them because I thought that would look really good on her. I'm pretty happy with it. That was one of the things I did while I was not feeling well. I did quite a bit of gaming, honestly, when I was not feeling well. Because there's not much that I wanted to do. So I sat here and I think I managed to catch 2 of Jammy's streams. And then I was like in Guild Wars 2 and Guild Wars 1, like most of the weekend. That was my time. Okay. Grab this waypoint. When I come in here, I'm not a huge racer, generally speaking. I love to watch people race. I think it's amazing because there's some amazing racers out there. I know that I've talked about this before, but Engelbert Meow does some wicked beetle racing. And so I love to see that. I am not a racer. So usually when I need to do a raceway achievement for the Halloween daily, I will come here. I don't need to talk to you. I already have one. I will do the jackal run in here. So let me grab my jackal. Let's see. I did. That's right. I did give you a skin. Okay. So I will, no, oh God, what am I doing today? I need to stop. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm still recovering. Oh, let's see. Okay. Remember what my controls are here, and we need to go through these pumpkins, phase through the pumpkins. I'm not particular about getting a time today. I just want to get through it. I should have looked to see if I needed to like do this once or do this 3 times. I can't remember. But this is usually a pretty easy one to do if you just need to get it done. Ooh, squeeze through there. Was it just the one race today? Oh, it was just the one race today. Okay, cool. Awesome. We will close that up. What is next on the list? Asking that myself for the past 20 years or so. Asking yourself what? I'm so sorry I missed that. Oh, I missed your comment. Cats don't blend in with the darkness. Cats are the darkness. Oh, they certainly are. Especially Orion. Even though he's orange. But I think I might have mentioned this before. I will be like sitting in my office or like in bed or, you know, reading or something. And Ori will like tiptoe in and sit down and stare at me. And the light will hit his eyeballs just right that they glow. But instead of, because he's orange and has the kind of like ruddy eyes, they don't glow green. They glow red. And it's a little sinister feeling. Awesome with that dog. It's more like possum. Indeed. I love this skin too. This is one of my favorite jackal skins. It actually goes really well with Mad Memories. And I did not do that on purpose. Nice. All right. That is done. What shall we do next? We could do Ascent to Madness. Maybe by ourselves. We could give Drubert some candy. I know we've got quite a bit. And then shut the doors. Okay, well, let's take a peek in the labyrinth to see if anyone's there. Asking myself what the fudge I'm doing today with some existential dread mixed in. Those are many of my days lately, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh, I'm over here. I didn't realize that going through the door in the raceway put you over on the west side. Nice. Okay, well, I did know that if you go through any of the randomly spawning doors like out in the maps, that'll take you to this side. But I completely forgot about that door. Well, now we know. Thank you for the 3 stream streak, Blood. Very nice. Enjoy the extra cat coins. Oh, man. I need to get that caffeine in me, too. Well, I guess we could open some doors. Yeah, on our own. Where am I? What? Oh, there it is. I was like, where's that opening? Let me see here. We could do that one. I wonder, since there's only 2 doors spawned, I'm wondering if someone is running around here opening some of these doors. I meant to go on my war claw. That's okay. We could open this one. Oh. Oops. We may not get as much loot, but I want to get the daily done so we can go work on story. Oh, I am, there we go, stuck. When life closes door, there's always a chance it wanted to hit you in the face. I got distracted by your comment. That's great. That is awesome. And I am not upset by being distracted by the comment. Oh, right. There is one done. Well, that was a close call, too. Let's go bounce around and see if we can find more. Oh, I think that's the... you want to come do this door too, random person? Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. I did it again. I'm so sorry about the lack of sound. I need to be better about that. There, is that better? Let me get some ambient game sound. This is because I was playing, because I was not, you know, I was sick. I was playing and then I was watching Jamie stream and I wanted to, you know, actually hear his stream. So sorry about that.
Protect me.
You don't want to do this door?
Energized.
I know sometimes people will come in just to like carve pumpkins because this is a great place to carve pumpkins. Sweet. How many doors do we need to shut? 5. Alright. We can do that somehow. Let's see. I'm gonna kind of do the route and see if anyone is working on a door. Oh. Hey, Patricia Burton, how you doing today? You having a good Monday? Gotta bounce and pounce, given the amount you just had. Yep. I love bouncing on the Warclaw. It's good times. It makes me happy. I forgot to ask, did you guys have a good weekend? You guys do anything fun over your weekend? Oh, I suppose I could open doors out in the map too. Is that a char? Oh my gosh, with the bag headpiece on. I did not realize that when you put that on a char, it faces that way. So you're getting the bottom of the bag as they're... I love it. I love it. I had no idea. That is amazing. Oh, amazing. I had seen it on like my Sylvari and my human characters and my Asura, but I never tried it on my char. Shame on me for not trying it on my char and seeing what it looks like. Oh man, alright. Oh, that door spawned. Let's do that one. Oh, I'm so sorry you have a headache, Patricia Burton. I hope that you feel better soon. Headaches are not fun. I am, I'm still a little under the weather, but I'm feeling better than I was, for sure. I'm glad to be back streaming and playing the games with you guys. So we're just doing a little bit of Halloween stuff and doing the Halloween daily, and then we're gonna switch over and work on our story because we have the final battle of End of Dragons to do and wrap up for that, and then Gyala Delve is right after that. So we're gonna be working on that today. Your name always hits me like a truck. Always kind of interesting to see non-fictional sounding names being used. I think it's awesome. That is a good question though, Patricia Burton. Is that like a reference to anything? Just out of curiosity. Because you never know. Sometimes it might be a reference to like a character in a movie or book. And I just am not aware. I think I might go find some doors out in the maps, I think is what I'm gonna do. Sorry to hear you're under the weather. Something's been making the rounds here too. Caught my mom hard. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry. I hope your mom feels better soon too. It certainly is going round. It's going round and round right now. And I always feel like at the beginning of like fall season, I get hit like multiple times with the bug. And then I'm fine like after that. I don't know if it's like my body acclimating for this year's, you know, for the cold season and then whatever, but it certainly sucks. But we are, I think I'm just gonna run out. We'll just run out here. We're getting our flu and COVID boosters this weekend, so I'm looking forward to getting those and hopefully not getting the flu again. It felt like the flu, but like a quick flu. It was kind of weird. There's a door. Oh, is it hiding behind it? Oh, no? Is that it? I thought more was supposed to spawn. Can I see through the crack? Ooh. That's cool. Usually it, okay. I thought I was gonna get a couple. Let's see. 2 more? Did that one not count? Oh, let's go this way. I have delusional plans of one day being published writer, and this is my pen name, so I figured having that name secured on most social media might be a good idea, but I do feel weird with this name among all the fantasy ones. Well, I, for one, love it. And I think that was a good idea to use it on a number of your social media platforms and getting that reserved. Maybe it should be more accepted to use masks or call in sick during those flu times, or to keep some distance to others. I'm grateful that masks are becoming more commonplace here, which, I mean, more commonplace being that I actually see people wearing masks now. Granted, it's not a whole lot this time of year, but I will take something over nothing. But yeah, this is also one of the reasons why this time of year I don't go out as much. I try to be really careful, and I also have, like, I wear my masks and stuff when I go out, and especially if I'm going to be inside with a lot of other people. Yeah. But yes, it'd be cold and flu season for sure. Okay, now did that count? Because I feel like I'm going. Nope, that did count. Okay, I just miscounted in the lab. That's me being silly. Across the water. Oh, I'm not gonna make that. Did I miss it? Oh gosh, I think I did. Okay, that's all right. That is okay. There will be another door. There's one up there. Oh, there's one right there. Emphasis on for once. Yeah, I know, right? Hey, Jemmy, how you doing today? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, did someone got that door? I just need one more, I think. Are people still wearing masks out and about over there? I've only seen one elderly couple do it in the past 2 years. I'm seeing a little bit like more people voluntarily doing it this time of year, but it's not a whole lot. Not like during the pandemic when I saw like easy a good 90% of people wearing masks. Right now, I think I'm seeing maybe 5 to 10%, maybe. Then again, take that with a grain of salt because I have not been out a whole lot lately. Oh, I should run and go get this door before somebody else does. Oh, your throat is sore. Oh no. I'm so sorry. Did you catch Mrs. Biscuit's cold? I'm so sorry. I hope you feel better soon. It's not fun. Being sick is not fun. Oh, trick-or-treat bag. I'll take that. Thank you. It is certainly that time of year though. I mentioned this weekend, my family and I, we're going to go get our flu and COVID boosters. So we can be up to date on that, or at least as up to date as we can be. Is that it? Are you bugged? Usually you like pop out a couple enemies. Is it gonna count? Let me see here. No, it didn't count. Let me go try this other one. Let's try this one and see if we have better luck. Hey, Ash. I've caught some conference bug of Mrs. Biscuits. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm so sorry. I hope you both feel better soon. I hope you're able to take a little resting time and maybe sit and play Pokemon for a while. Come on, why are the doors being weird? What's going on? Hi, honey. Here we go. We got Ash. Ash wanted to say hi. Oh, I need to go fight. Hold on. Here, stay on the lap. There we go. Play a little bit of lunch today and sorted out my character outfit. Oh, nice. That's great. What did you pick? Did you go with one of the hundreds of cardigans that you found in the shops? Yes. I've got lots of kitties. Do I have all three? No, I just have the two. I have Ash and Henry. I don't know where Ori is. He might be out in the living room. Okay. Daily. That didn't count. That's really weird. Let's go try this one over in the hills. Oh, I missed a message up there. Honestly, at this point, wouldn't be surprised by some people not even washing their hands after a number 2, knowing that someone tested that and found out that up to 80% of people just don't do it. Ugh, that is gross. That is gross. Please wash your hands after you use facilities, especially in a public bathroom. Please, please, please. This is why I have hand sanitizer with me all the time. And I use it all the time when I'm out in public. You'll show next stream? Oh, excellent. I look forward to it. Are you gonna be streaming tomorrow? I can't remember if you said. Ah, excellent. That one counted. I don't know what was up with those other doors. They just did not want to behave. Excellent. Okay. One more thing. Hold on. I gotta move you. Oh, there we go. Okay. That's better. That's better. Yeah. Good boy. Okay. He's been my little shadow all weekend while I was not feeling well. We could eat 50 candy corn. Could do that real fast in the hall. People are gross. This is why I don't go outside. You guys, all right, I'm sure I've mentioned that here before. I'm not a big fan of people. I do like persons though. And I know that I risk kind of making myself sound, you know, angry and me, but it's true. I'm not a huge fan of people in general, but I do love persons. Oh, here, let me, hold on a second. Let me allow this one. Sorry, one of your messages got held for a word, but considering the context, it's fine. It's just my chat thing being overly zealous. Tuesday is not really on my schedule, but I keep not going to the gym. So yes, Pokemon tomorrow. Nice, nice. I will do my best to catch. I might have to go to the grocery store in the morning, so. But I will do my best to catch it. Never eat from a buffet. You never know who sneezed on the food or fondled it. Oh, it's totally fine. It's totally fine. Considering the context, they were, like I said, the thing was just being a little overzealous on holding, your message. So, all good. Oh, let's eat some candy corn and get sick. I haven't had any candy corn this year, and I'm kind of disappointed in myself because usually I will, let's see, I think I need to consume 50. I usually will get myself a little bit and then I, you know, have my seasonal candy corn and then that's it for the year. I can't keep eating it. There we go, man, because otherwise that's how I feel after after eating all that candy corn. Oh, let's see. I do try to mix it up with those. It's like candy corn, but it's like the pumpkins. So sometimes I'll get a mix with like the pumpkins in it, just so I have a variety. Oh, isn't that just wonderful? Oh, I don't know where I'm at right now. How much do I need? Did I already? Oh no, I have to give it to Drewbert, not eat it. Oh, well. Okay. My brain's not working today. I'm sitting there eating candy corn, and I'm supposed to be giving it to Drewbert. Oh. Oh, yep. R.I.P. Just wasted. That's fine. I'll go farm more later tonight. I will go farm more. Good boy. You were like folding yourself into a sphere again. Oh, thank you so much for the stretch and the hydrate. I can hydrate. I can kind of stretch my arms. I have a cat on my lap, so it's okay. It's alright. So I will stretch my arms a little bit here. What am I doing? He's giving me a weird look. He's like, what sort of position is this? Now you're gonna lean up against me while I do this? I'm trying so hard not to disturb him. And this is like stretching hard mode when you have a cat on your lap. Hey, Evalia! How you doing today? Congrats on the 3 stream streak. Enjoy those extra cat coins. Alright, Drewbert. We're about to wrap up our Halloween daily, and then we're gonna go work on the story here in just a minute. We need to give Drewbert... I'll give him 100. I'll give him 100. Sweet. And he gave us a cookie. Ooh. Nan's candy corn cookie. Mmm. That sounds pretty good. Alright. How have you guys been enjoying the Halloween festivities? Have you guys been farming those trick-or-treat bags? You guys got a whole lot? Was about to demand getting up to stretch, but cat on lap is ultimate excuse. It is the ultimate. Absolutely. You don't disturb the cat. That is the rule. The cat is on the lap. That's it. You're there until they're done sitting on it. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. I am feeling better. I'm still a little under the weather, but I'm definitely feeling miles better than I was like Friday. For sure. Well, thank you. I hope you guys all had wonderful weekends. All right, with that, I think our Halloween daily is done. We've got that. The fright is done. Let me just... What do I have in my inventory? I like to clear... I gotta clear the inventory here.
Look at this. So pretty.
Where did I get all this stuff? Where did all this stuff come from? Was this one of the previous streams and I just forgot? Very, very possible. I don't know where my brain is at right now. Yeah, where is my brain, Ash? Where did it go? I should put the camera on you. Hold on, because it's really dark on Henry. One second. I'm gonna see if I can move this. Oh, excuse my hand. Wait. Hold on. Oh. Who's that cutie right there? Oh, is my mouse hand? No, not too bad. Okay. Oh. Oh, further down. Hold on one sec. See, now you guys can see. Yeah, you guys got a glimpse at my pajama pants. Now you guys know when I stream, I'm usually in pajama pants. I'm one of those persons that like as soon as I get back home from wherever I'm at, I immediately change into pajama pants or lounge pants, and that's it. That is like what I exist in this house. That was for the cat, not the PJs. Just okay. Okay, just making sure. I think I'm getting old after an hour of running the lab. I'm so over it, no matter the loot. It's all good. I completely understand. Like, when I run the lab, I have to have something going on next to me. Like a show or a movie or music or something or stream to kind of keep me engaged and occupied, because it is very repetitive. So completely understandable. Yes, I am. So the secret is revealed. I am usually in pajama pants or comfy pants. Oh, you're a good boy. Okay. I was cleaning out my inventory. That's what I was doing. My brain, right? I have been... Where'd this come from? Oh, you know what? I wonder if this came from last Guild Wars 2 stream. Okay. Haven't really cleaned out my bags since then. Oh, right. Oh, I love having these. I wish that we could have these silver-fed, like these salvage-o-matics in Guild Wars 1. That would make my inventory struggles just disappear. Well, most of them.
Look at this. So pretty.
Who says I'm not in PJs from the waist down during work hours? Working from home has benefits. Exactly. I am. Always. Absolutely. If I'm working on a project or whatever, or, you know. Yeah. It's okay. It's all good. Hi. You're so sweet. You're such a good boy.
Did you know the gateway to the Mad Realm goes both
You're so handsome. You are.
What is true?
Okay. I traded in a couple of my candy corns for some recipes, so I'm building them back up to 15 because I think I want to get this staff. I think. Oh, are you gonna turn yourself into a circle? It'd be kind of hard to see. That's okay. Okay. Okay, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and take her over to Cantha. Let's finish out this journey. And actually, let me get her over. Let me be smart about this. Let me actually use the book. Other locations. Arborstone. So, while I was not feeling well this weekend, I was thinking about End of Dragons, the story journey, and some of the plot points and kind of thinking through some of the things, especially now that we're here at the end. And I realized, and I don't know if this is because I just, hadn't been feeling well, if I was on cold medication, I was having kind of a hard time tracking details of the void and the dragons and Suwan and all of that. And so I thought it would be kind of nice to just go over some details kind of how that's all connected before we finish this out, if that's okay with you guys. I hope you don't mind. I know it kind of helped me set those details straight. And I know that I've been going through the story journey kind of quickly, and this is generally not how I play. This is just for this particular project of going through the story, so we can do the ranking at the end. I tend to spend a little more time in each of the expansions, really taking in the story and all. So I just kind of wanted to go through some of this just so, in case anybody else needs it. Okay, so a bunch of these details do come from the wiki. So if you are curious, feel free to go peruse the wiki for more details on like the void and the dragons and stuff. But this is just kind of like a basic explanation of how all of that kind of functions. So before Tyria was was the void. When the void is raw magic and chaos incarnate. Are you done? Okay. I'm gonna put this back on maybe Henry. I'm so sorry. I got interrupted by cats. Where are you, Henry? Oh, that's under my desk. Well, under one of my tables. I'm so sorry. Now I get to spend 10 minutes trying to get this to work again. Ugh. Can I maybe hang it off of my desk? Nope. Hold on. I need these little feet. Okay, I'm sorry. Here we go. That's my floor. Ugh. I need a better tripod is what I need. Okay, that's the best that I can do right now. All right. Here we go. Where was I? Okay, so yes, it's raw magic. It's chaos incarnate. However, even though it's called the void, and when you think of the void, you think of the absence of, it's actually all domains of magic together. So death, plant, crystal, ice, fire, and water. Okay. Out of a feeling of loneliness, Suwan created her children, the elder dragons, the ones we all know and we've encountered, and their purpose was to filter the void into these 6 domains of magic. The dragons eventually over time developed personalities and fascinations, and ended up leaving Suwan, and then grew hostile to one another as well as their dragon mother. As each dragon was destroyed, a piece of the void was essentially returned to itself through the other dragons until Suwan was the only dragon left to filter it. However, it proved to be too much, and it's intended for Reen to take Suwan's place, given her abilities in regulating the void. Just kind of a brief kind of overview of that, because I just was sitting there like, how do these puzzle pieces fit together again? And again, that could have just been me not feeling well, but in case there's anybody out there that was having a hard time kind of putting those details together, that's just a quick overview on how that kind of all fits together. Oh, let me see, fix that. There we go. I had to get the sanguine staff too. So gorgeous on your necro. Ooh, yeah, that's I approve. That is definitely a necro like feeling sort of look. I love it. Very like blood like. Okay. Let's go over to Dragon's End. And I might have mentioned this last time, but in case I didn't, or in case anybody didn't hear or forgot, there is an achievement for doing the meta, this map meta, before doing the final battle. Because I think technically that is the order of the story. So what happens in the meta is a detail that does happen before our final battle. We tried to do the meta last time. We tried, and we were close. Honestly, we just did not have a big enough group. And that's okay, that happens. You have to have a pretty big group, with everyone kind of bring in, you know, their A game, so to speak. A lot of alacrity helps. So sorry. Still a little phlegmy. Phlegmy the flamingo here. Oh, this is very... I have to take my leave. I need to go to bed and sleep away my headache. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Oh, thank you so much, Patricia Burton. I hope that you feel better. I hope your headache goes away and you feel better. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. And hopefully I'll see you next time. I completely understand. Headaches and migraines, things of those sort, not fun. Do we need to go up one more, I think? Yes. I love these dragon heads. Those are awesome. So last time we set the extractors around. Am I going up here, I think? We got those all set. So I think we should be going right into it. I think. Yeah, the only one. Purge the void. Nope. I might have been too close to it. There we go. All right.
Subdued the void inside Suwon. She's regained control of herself. For now.
She'll be in her sanctuary. It's where she feels safe.
How are we going to draw her in range of the extractors?
Leave that to me. I'll meet you there with Suwon.
Let's move into position. Everything ready?
Extractors are primed.
I think I want to start out with Bo for this.
They're impossible.
Science is the art of finding possibility in the impossible. This will work.
Are you ready? I am.
There's truly no other way.
You know the answer to that question. Please, don't cry for me, old friend.
It's time then.
Let it begin, little one.
Oh. Okay.
It's working! Of course it is. Wait, something strange is happening.
And I say, anyone who's played this game knows it's not going to be that easy. Oh, I love that voice.
What is that?
It's so good.
I'll revive you.
And I love too that the void is not just black. Like it does have all of those different colors in them, which makes sense considering the void is not emptiness. It is everything. It's all of the magics together.
It can't be.
Yes, and we get to see the effects kind of like around Tyria.
What is that?
It's so simple. Oh, Bram. Oh, Patricia Burton left already. Oh no.
Spirits.
Gather the Zhaitan.
This final mission is also one of my favorite boss fights. I do like this one a lot.
Commander, whatever mess you've gotten yourself into has turned into a real cluster for us over here.
Same in Holbrook. It's something huge. Whatever it is, it's here too.
I'll do my best to influence it.
Oh, look how wicked.
What do you say, everyone? Up for slaying one final dragon?
Always. Politics was a real snooze fest anyway.
I may want mace. We're getting real close here.
Watcher and protector. Saya and Shira. Energized.
That.
Thought you could use some backup. We're with you till the
Oh,
end.
Canuck is here too. Canuck always makes me happy.
Unfortunately, we're all you get. Everyone else.
You know, we are like, what, about a week away from Visions of Eternity? I'm getting really excited.
Protected.
We are definitely gonna be spending some time in the new expansion content next week. I am setting aside a little extra time on Tuesday, so a week from tomorrow. I think I'm gonna start at noon, just so we can kind of take
Yes, that could work.
our time with some of that.
Though I don't think the extractors will hold it long.
If it gives us time to reach a more permanent solution, that's good enough. Navan, you stay here with me. We'll protect Timmy and June while they work. The rest of you, fan out and defend the extractors.
Yes, all the different extractors.
Follow me.
But yeah, I want to spend a little time in the new area, just kind of looking around and maybe, you know, learning some new lore and getting those story bits.
Well, if I don't make it, the ship's still mine. I've got this one.
Ivan's not letting you go alone, miss.
Oh, Ivan.
It can sense what we're doing. I have a cold feeling it will send everything it can.
Then we'll be ready to meet it. Soldiers, to arms!
Given the threat we face, this form is no longer appropriate.
That's much better. I love that they brought Kunavang back. You meet Kunavang in Guild Wars 1, and in fact, in a previous story step in Arborstone, she does talk about the hero, which is you if you play factions, and their interactions ones back then. So I love that. I love that. I love when we see details across the centuries, the game centuries. Okay. See how long I last. Can't remember if there's an achievement for lasting a certain amount of time. It gets a bit hairy in here. I love having these maces. But I think I'm gonna put Gale Shot on her when VOE comes out. I have been saving my points, or my, yeah, my skill point things. You know, those things. I have been saving those. And... uh-oh. I think we're... Yep, there we go. Got pulled away for a bit there. I was just passing by on my way to bed. Do you need to head out and get some sleep, Jamie? I know it's getting late.
Am I dead? Again? Not yet. Though you did get very close.
Are we back in Suwon's mind?
We're gonna snooze that.
Mind, actually.
We're gonna snooze that ad for now.
I seem to be able to do this now.
It's all good.
Must have learned it from her.
Thank you for stopping by, Jamie. I hope you get good sleeps tonight. I hope you guys feel better over there. And I'll probably see you tomorrow.
Maureen, what are we going to do?
It's all good. I can read mistype, remember?
To fight the inevitable.
Champion, you of all people should know nothing is inevitable. I'm going to lend you
We're gonna
my
get
power.
we're gonna get special powers.
Separately, but together we are enough.
This can't be it. I can't. Song, I failed. I failed you. We did everything we could, June. It just...
We're so
it wasn't
shiny.
enough this time. Commander, you're alive! And you're glowing!
I thought you were dead. We thought it was over.
I thought so too.
Ooh.
But it isn't.
I've got I've got Oreen's mace skins.
I can.
Nice.
I'm here. How did you... I see. Scion and Champion.
Oh, I love that.
Have become one.
Yes. It's the only reason we're all alive.
Commander, we managed to get the main terminal back online, but... the Dragon Void swamped the rest.
Have we lost anyone?
No, not yet. But it isn't looking good out there. They need your help.
Okay. This is the part that I really love, and you'll see why. If you've played, then you know exactly what's coming. And for anyone who hasn't, I'm so sorry, this is going to be kind of spoiled. But it's very, very cool. There we go.
Liberated from your fear.
I hate to admit it, but that thing's starting to make a lot of sense.
Jormag is the master of lies. Don't listen to a thing it says.
You wound us, Master Asura.
Good. Commander, oh, am I glad to see you.
Something's different, though. Did you change your hair?
Oh,
Get me her power. We need to retake those extractors.
Ooh, walk right into that one. Oh. The only thing that the only thing I need to be careful about, because I've done this before, is not dodge off the edge. I have done that. I don't know if that's been changed at all. I have not played this mission in a very long time. But yeah, I certainly went off the edge. Oh, we got our champion. I forgot that there were champions in this, and they counted for the Halloween daily.
Straight through your skin.
You're glowing brighter.
We're getting powered up. That's why we're glowing brighter. Oh my goodness. The Sudafed is not helping. Okay. There we go. Now we need to destroy the heart. And we'll have to do this for every platform. So there are 5 platforms? 6 platforms? 1 platform for every machine. I almost said recollector. That is not what I wanted to say.
And one big ball of nasty.
We need to get the extractor turned on before it sends reinforcements.
What are
this
words
way.
today?
Timmy, June, we're taking back the first platform.
The extractor needs to be powered back on manually.
You can do the honors, Commander.
It's working!
But it will hit capacity in minutes. We need to get them all online.
The Dragon Void will fight back. Gurik, Rama, stay here and protect the extractor.
Aida, I apologize.
For what?
I roped you into my venture. I didn't realize preventing the end of the universe was the job
Okay. This is Primordus's platform.
Touché. Commander, if you're available for a bit of dragon slaying, we wouldn't object.
Ooh, look at that. I love that. It's so wicked. It was worth it. It was worth just getting a good look. Oh, look at that. I felt like for this fight, as you'll see, you can probably see there is a theme to this part of the fight. I really bringing back each of the dragons and kind of representing them again. Stay back. And just how they kind of interact with you in the platform. I thought it was really, really neat. And it was cool to see them all again, honestly. I'm trying to be careful about where I go. I don't want to get... don't want to get chomped. Oops. That's my target. There we go.
I slayed a dragon. I have nothing to show for it.
You'll get out of this. I'll make you a ribbon.
You're so
And it kind of makes sense that we kind of see a representation of them again, because it is... The Void is all of those magics that once were split and belonged to these dragons that Suwon created, so... Oh god, I am so sorry. Jeez. I'm so sorry, Henry. Hold on, 1 second. I gotta fix that. Wow, you would have... Today is a day, isn't it? Alright, where are you, Henry? God, this tripod just does not want to angle down. Alright, I think I'm going to turn this off for now. Let's see... There we go. Just so I don't have to fiddle with that. Okay, I'm so sorry about that, guys.
That's two, Commander.
Raider, things are getting real weird around here. Just saw a tree turn inside out.
That would be weird.
The blood keeps floating upside down.
Oh, I recognize that music. Oh, I did not mean to get trapped in that.
You're not getting up, are you? Don't give up.
Oh, look at that.
Commander? It is you, Commander.
Oh, Kralky.
Now you're in for it. Now you're done for. I will run from you again.
I need to keep Kralkator kind of in my view so I know where to stand. Oh, wrong one. Nope. There we go. Nope. So apparently you can still do that. Oh, it's still a thing. Excellent. Okay. That part.
Remember, you were already saying your goodbyes.
I was trying to fool the enemy. Make them overconfident.
I'm sure.
Okay, let's get this one
We're detecting
activated.
a significant decrease in the Dragon Void's ley energy. Keep doing what you're doing.
I recognize this music too. I love that they did bring back music for each of the dragons too. Very, very cool. Oh.
I'll die before I let you take her from me too. Tori, Kaz, I'm here. Commander, Kaz exhausted herself getting us all over here. You have to help her. Please.
Thank you, Commander. Of course, it's the Vine Tooth and was that? Oh, just a Void Timecaster.
Back to the oblivion I love so much.
Missy Morty. Yeah. I really did like Mortimer. I thought my mouse got stuck there for a second. Very cool creation. I loved that the dragon was the jungle. Very neat idea. And of course, playing as a Sylvari through that expansion was a lot of fun. Oh, we don't want to be booped. It's rough being on an island against the boop. Oh, Mortimer is not giving up that easy. Or at least the representation.
Cass, you okay? I'm okay. I'm okay. When this is over, you and I are going somewhere boring. No one to answer to. Nothing trying to kill us.
That sounds perfect.
Okay.
One left to go, Commander.
Just one left to go. My favorite. My favorite dragon. And I love that we get to see them again. And get a little bit better of a fight. We've talked about that Zhaitan fight, and it's kind of a little lackluster, but that was a long time ago, you know?
Not much left of us, I'm afraid. I'm going to need to ask for whatever is left.
Alright, where's... Ah, there we go. Look at that.
But we need to retake this last one. It's our best chance to strike it down.
Looks amazing. I love the design of Zhaitan. I think it's such a cool, creepy look. Like, yeah, I love it. Nope. Ran right into another circle. Kind of hard when the whole platform is like AoEs everywhere. But this would have been really cool for, you know, the big Zhaitan fight. But I understand that was like 13 years ago, and you know, technologies have come a ways. So I'm glad that we were able to get it now, you know. Alright, go bop him on the nose. Oh, Logan.
This is for Snap. And for air. We've done it! Logan! Try not to speak. I'll get help.
Doing okay there, buddy?
No. Go with the commander. You've still got a dragon void to slay.
Timing, we've done it. We've taken back the last platform.
I know! Scanners are picking up the final influx of energy.
Then there are no more preparations to be made. It's time.
Commander, ain't doing so.
Things aren't so good here either. The Omicron. We're overrun.
We almost have it. Don't
On the
surrender.
platform.
We are all. We are nothing. We are the thread that binds every eon. We cannot be undone.
You keep saying that. If your power's diminished, your army is fine.
You're not a universal constant. You're an error. One we're going to fix.
I'll take on the dragon.
So now we have to fight these champions. Oh gosh, I should have jumped over that. These champions again. There we go. To absorb their energy. Ooh. That was a tail smack. Okay, and then similar mechanic. Little bop, and then we have to take out the heart. But I think this is going to take a few rounds.
You will not succeed. What began as void shall return to it.
A little later than that. Oh, there we go. That's what I was looking for. There we go. Oh. Okay. Oopsies. That got me. Oh no, I'm not focused on the right one. There's a lot happening right now. Oh. Some aggressive boopage going on there. I forgot that it cycles. There's Mortis. Ooh, very, very close. Uh-oh. Happening. Definitely not a boring fight. Far from it. Oh, shoot. go. Did we get him? There we go. Heart of Dragon Blade. Tail's getting in the way. Wow, that was a mean uppercut. Oh, very bright.
Fury rising. By the pale mother, it's done.
Everyone alive? Mostly.
You okay, Commander?
I think so. A little less mighty than I was a few seconds ago.
You do this kind
But
of
back
thing
to normal.
all the time?
We usually don't fight the dragons all at once.
Am I the only one who saw the lady turn into a dragon? Are there any other secret dragons here?
It's a very Canuck thing to say.
Where did she go?
Kunavang is at Suwon's side. I need to go there too.
Okay.
Only one more thing left to be done. Ritlock, Zafira? Has anyone heard from Bram?
I'm here, Commander. I had my hands full of shadow monsters last time he called. But they're gone now. Vanished, clean into thin air.
Cleared out here, too.
Yes, Bram is fine. It's all good.
And here. Does that mean it's over?
Almost.
I'm gonna try so hard not to cry.
I'll help her watch after them.
But it's probably gonna happen.
Please rest now.
I think I will do that.
Farewell, old friend.
Wait, please.
I love these colors. These
Give
are
me a
so
moment.
neat.
I'm sorry, Suwon. I'm sorry for failing you.
You did not fail. You made time. Time enough for everyone to come together for a solution. Without your part, this world would be undone. Do not waste time with regret.
I'll try. Thank you.
Suwon.
Can I confess something, little one? I'm afraid to die.
I don't want to be alone.
I once thought loneliness was our burden. Then I met you. kinship with the mortals. Cherish it.
I do.
Every time. Every time.
I'm going to dream now.
The cycle must end. To be reborn.
Every freaking time. And I've played this over and over and over again when it came out. It gets me every time. Oh. And it's fascinating too because it's a character that you're not with for very long, you know? You didn't even know really, or at least you didn't have confirmation of their existence until recently, but there's something so there's something so incredibly effective, at least that I find, about that character. And you know, who they are and what they tried to do. And yeah, every time. Every freaking time. Good job, ArenaNet. Every time. Oh. At least I'm not like going anywhere later, and it's okay if the makeup gets ruined. That is fine.
You're gathering at Arborstone, Commander.
That's why I'm so glad that we're doing that today and not on Wednesday, because I have somewhere to be on Wednesday. And we can't ruin the makeup on Wednesday. But yeah, there's something incredibly effective about Suwon and their intention, their purpose, what they did, and their dialogue and everything that I absolutely really love. And I think it's very similar to Tybalt. And we've talked about Tybalt before. Okay. I hope that didn't come through the mic. That was really loud. You know, when you write a character just right, with that like wholesomeness and you know, they're with an effective background, and you don't even have to like go into like paragraphs and paragraphs and paragraphs about their background, just something that is like short, concise, and effective. And then the way that it's presented, I know I'm not making a whole lot of sense. I'm sorry. I'm on cold medicine and still recovering. Hopefully some of this is making sense. But there's just something amazing about how all those pieces can come together and to create such a character that just like pulls at your heartstrings when it's time for them to go. Okay. Yes, we need something happy. Anyway. So yeah, I find that with Tybalt, I find that with Suwon, and I think it's amazing how well done that is, how effective that is. At least for me, and you know, maybe I'm in the minority and that's okay. But it definitely pulls at my heartstrings. Oh, she looks so pretty, so sparkly. And I love the slight movement in the front claws, I guess we would call them. It kind of reminds me of my cats, because sometimes when my cats are sitting either on my lap or next to me and they're content where they are, they'll kind of do like those baby biscuits. And this is what that kind of reminds me of.
Is that it then?
Ley energies have normalized. Not just here, but everywhere.
Yes. The dragon cycle is ended.
So the void's gone then? For good?
Not quite. It wasn't lying when it said it was a constant. However, with the world's magics back in balance, it's no longer a threat to us.
I guess that means there's no need for a Dragon's Watch, huh? Unless you need watching, Aurene.
I hope not. But you might want to keep an eye on me just in case.
Oh, let me try to get that bubble.
A strange feeling.
There we go.
You spend so much of your life focused on one thing. Once you've done it, well...
That is an excellent question. Where do we go from here?
Take a vacation. A well-earned vacation.
Maybe so.
Well, I know I'm going to be busy.
Because yes, we've been spending at this point years dealing with the
Ministry of
dragons.
Information can help you with that. Just make sure you get final
So yeah,
say
it's
on
like,
that
where
by-
do you go from here?
Okay.
And I do remember kind of asking myself that
Before any of
question. It's
that,
like, okay, well, now that we're done
Let's
with
take a moment to celebrate.
the dragons,
And to
what's
remember
next?
everyone who sacrificed themselves to get us here today.
To lost friends.
To new allies.
To the age of Aurene and the cycle of the prismatic dragon. To Aurene!
Oh, excellent. Good. Okay. Very good. Okay, I actually need a quick facilities break. Normally I go to my BRB screen when I have to go, but I am actually going to let these credits run because I think it's important to give all of these people credit for creating such an amazing game and expansion. So I am going to BRB, but I'm going to leave this running so you guys can watch and read, and I will be right back. Okay. I am back. Thank you guys so much for your patience. Oh, it is amazing watching these credits and just, you know, to be reminded how many people worked on this. It's a lot more than I would have ever imagined, but they all deserve credit, for sure. But yeah, it's no secret, End of Dragons is one of my favorite expansions. I think it was kind of a nice way to end the, you know, the Dragon Saga. So, and then after this, I believe there's some like epilogue content, I think, and then Gyala Delve, which I really enjoy that meta. Actually, I really like that meta map. I like running it because you can get a lot of loot there. So when you need loot, that is a good place to go. When you can find a group running it, I've not had the greatest of luck, but maybe I'm popping in at the wrong time. That could be. But I feel like from core to End of Dragons, I feel like we've kind of been on this little bit of an like incline with maybe a couple little blips here and there, but like the steady incline of story. Like it keeps getting better and better and better. And I know like when we hit Living Story 4, I mean, that is just amazing in my opinion. I really loved Living Story 4. You know, and all of that. Now we're gonna start to see some things, in my opinion, that don't quite feel as effective. And I find that fascinating. I find it really fascinating. Because we've had, I mean, well, with the exception of Icebird Saga, which I will concede that, you know, honestly, some of that felt a little bit better going through this time than previously. So it felt a little bit better, you know, like I enjoyed it a little bit more. Is it real high up on my list? Probably not. But, you know, there were a lot of aspects of that I did enjoy, at least early on, and then it kind of starts to get me, but around that, really good stuff, really good, you know, writing and storytelling and character development and just really like good quality stories. And now we're going to start seeing some things that don't, in my opinion, and all of this is subjective and it's okay if you don't agree with me, absolutely okay. I feel like we're going to start to see some not good stuff, like some potential and then just kind of fumbles. We'll see when we go through it. But I will definitely make sure that I point out and, you know, things that I enjoy, because I think it's really important that even though I may, you know, sit here and be like, oh, you know, this didn't feel as effective, or this, you know, kind of was rushed or whatever. I feel it's important to point out the good things when because they're there too, you know. There were some good things I enjoyed. So, anyway. Hey, buddy. Yeah, good boy. Henry's still sleepy. I guess I could try getting that cat cam back up again. I had to go get myself some Oreos. I don't know if my husband is watching, but I'm sorry, honey. I pilfered a couple of your Oreos. I needed to. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can fix this cat cam while we're watching the rest of the credits. Ooh, hi Archimedian, how you doing today? Are you having a good Monday? I'm really curious to see how you react to Janthir done back to back. I recently just redid that story for the first time since their initial release, and I found it worked a lot better than I thought it did. You know, that's a really good point, me too, and I'm wondering if, because I know going through Icebird Saga, having gone through it during those releases, and then going through it again, like back to back, I did have some more positive feelings, especially at the beginning part. And I am kind of curious too to see if that helps at all. So we'll definitely find. We'll see. We will see. All right. Let me see if I can fix this cam. I'm gonna turn this back on. Oh, my shelves. Okay. All right. I think I need a better tripod than the one I have. Ooh, sorry about that. Trying to get these bent, but like, where are you, Henry? Where are you? Nope, that's me. Okay. I can't. Oh, they like don't want to. See, I can. Maybe I just need to put him over there. It's kind of hard to get this camera to look straight down. And he's right there. Let me see if I can move him over there. I have better luck setting up the camera that way. Hold on one second. Hi, baby. Can I move you over here? Very, very carefully. Oh, good boy. I'll even let you stay on that blanket. The blanket that I gave to you. Because you guys, I'm a sucker for my cats. I give them all my blankets. Okay, let's see if I can get this working. You guys need to go down. Oh, no. Ugh. All right, that's the best that. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Ugh. This thing doesn't want to stay. Hold on. There we go. Henry is just like, what are you doing, you crazy lady? I think we got it. Okay. I'm so sorry, guys. It is a Monday. It is a Monday for sure. Oh, man. And in my defense, I'm still recovering, so. All right, credits are done. Let's go ahead and head out of Arborstone. And say goodbye to End of Dragons. Okay, go to Divinity's Reach. Oh, let's get out of there. Anyway, yeah, how you doing, Archimedian? I hope you had a good weekend. Oh, gosh, weeks later. I forgot. This is that thing. If you know, you know. This is a very special time. Read my message first. Okay. I thought they were going to talk. Jory and I have something we want to share with all our dearest friends. Please join us in Divinity's Reach at the spot where we first met. Don't bring anything but your wonderful self. We're looking forward to seeing you and having this chance to reunite. Very exciting. And I think, is this the one where you can get a bouquet? There's an achievement for that, I think. Get a bouquet to bring. Yes, happy times. The real cliffhanger that hasn't been resolved. I know! They haven't had it yet, have they? I have been waiting.
So glad you're here. We were wondering if you'd been held up by some new end-of-the-world scenario.
No, I was just not really in a rush. It was a nice feeling.
It is a nice feeling to not feel like you have to be in a
Hopefully we
rush.
stay apocalypse-free for at least a few months.
Months? How about for good?
No, that might be asking too much.
So, why exactly did you two call us here?
Logan's here
Not
too.
to slay a dragon, I promise. But we'll get to that when everyone is here. Try to enjoy each other's company in the meantime.
I expect it every February. Oh, why every February? Is it because of like Valentine's Day? Mingle while the other guests arrive. Let's talk to Timey.
Oh, it's so good to have an excuse to get everyone together.
Ooh, the shadows look great.
Left June's lab since I saw you last.
How's that going? Have a long-term solution for Canthus power needs?
Not yet, but our experiments are going well. We've found ways to extend the life of current batteries, and Aureen was able to top everything off. We're getting close. I know we'll have something soon. But enough work talk. Let's enjoy the party. What do you think it's about? I've got a guess.
I have a guess too, but only because, well, I know.
Short leash these days.
Oh, Ritlock.
Commander, you don't happen to have a mission that requires my particular skill set, do you?
Political life not all it's cracked up to be.
More like exactly what it's cracked up to be. Slow, two-faced, and boring as all hell.
Yeah.
Crazed in her element. She was born to do it. But me? Not so much.
Ritlock was born to smash stuff.
Resign?
With no reason.
Interesting to see him out of his armor too.
My hide. Nope. Afraid I'll need a real good excuse to get out of this one. So, if you ever have one, think of your old friend Ritlock.
Bram, you made it.
Kabram.
You never responded to your invitation.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was a real invitation or if you were just, you know, being polite.
Of course.
I don't know how I feel about this
You're a
beard.
member of this little family. Nothing's changed.
Well, I guess that's
I'm not sure how I feel about it. I love the hair. Absolutely love the hairstyle. I just don't know if I'm digging that beard at all. And I don't have a problem with beards. Beards are fine. Yeah, I don't know.
Bram, I haven't seen you since... Well, have you been feeling any better lately?
Oh, well, it's a process, right? That's what the shamans say anyway. I still have moments where I think about everyone. But that seems right.
The February holiday, it's interesting to see everyone's out of their armor in this instance, actually. Yeah, it's pretty wild to see some of them in their civilian clothes, I guess you would call it.
Maybe. And I'm getting there. Every time I think about what happened, I'm less angry, less sad.
Aw, Bram is processing. That's good.
Step on the road.
Rox, it's been too long. Glad you could make it.
Oh, wouldn't miss it.
I
Hope it's okay.
love
brought along
Rox.
Frostbite.
Frostbite is completely welcome. Though I'm not sure we have any devourer snacks.
Oh, he'll manage.
And I love Frostbite.
Rox, how's everything going with the Omicron?
Oh, other than that void invasion, things have been good. We're all enjoying peacetime. I've got a boyfriend.
Really? That's wonderful.
Yeah, he's a life binder and about the kindest person you'll ever meet. I don't know what he sees in me, but he swears he sees it, and that's good enough.
It's kind of sad. I miss.
He's excited to meet you and all, but
I miss Rox's old voice actor. I just feel like this one's okay, you know, it's not terrible or anything, but I feel like it's trying. They're like trying a little too hard to get kind of that deep charred voice.
It was betting on your
I don't
adventures
know.
that brought about my good fortunes. And
Oh,
also,
Canuck.
I really do like you all.
The feeling is mutual. Since you're the last person to arrive, we can get started here any minute.
Yes, let's get started. Let's get the show on the road.
Okay, everyone's here. Well, friends, you're probably wondering why we asked you here today.
So much has happened in the last few years. There hasn't been much to count on.
But Jory and I realized that through all that, there's one thing that's always been true.
Something to look forward to.
at the end of every long battle.
Oh my god, am I gonna
Face
cry
like a
again?
candle when the whole world seemed dark. Jory, you've always believed in me, even when I didn't believe in myself. This life we live has taken us everywhere. But as long as I wake up and see your face next to mine, I'm home. And that's why I'm asking you here, in front of all our friends, to marry me.
Cass, a life without you is no life for me. You've stood by me through everything. Pulled me back from the brink.
We have
more times
not
than I
had a
wanna
wedding,
remember.
have we?
So that's why I'm asking.
I demand a
Will
wedding.
you marry me?
we need to see this through. If we don't see this through, I'm gonna be so upset.
You deserve this so
Couldn't
much.
happen to a better couple.
It's about damn time.
Wait, didn't we all know that's why they asked us here?
Which
I
of
thought
you
it was
actually,
obvious.
or did you both? I guess it doesn't matter. Congratulations.
This calls for a toast to Kaz and Jory.
To Kaz and Jory.
To new beginnings with old friends.
There may be no more need for Dragon's Watch. There will always be a glow.
To Dragon's Watch. To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
To Dragon's Watch.
And that is that. Yeah, you know, I really hope that we see Jory and Kaz in this next expansion. Because it's like, that's kind of, I mean, they made a point of having like an epilogue piece for that specific moment. And so I really want to see that come to fruition. I want to see, I want a wedding. I want a wedding. I want to dress up. I want to go. I want to go. I want to celebrate. What is next? Uncertain times. Okay.
Delivery?
Do I need to check my mail?
He does good work.
That's why he's in business.
I'd rather not involve the wardens of the grove. Oh, hold on.
I hope Keith is doing all right after Aureen left.
Okay. I'd rather not involve the wardens of the grove in this matter, but I could use your assistance. Tensions are rising, drama is stirring. Please, with the utmost urgency, please return to our home at once. I look forward to catching up. Okay. Yeah, I hope that that is not going to be one of those story threads that they just kind of leave. I want a wedding. I want a wedding. Are we going
I've seen much.
down? Descending.
What I saw in the mist.
You know, I probably could put Henry... I could put the cat cam over my U-map. So I noticed that sometimes the cat cam cuts things off, but if I put it in the lower right corner... Let me see... Nope, let's not do that. Cat cam. Oh, just a little above. Like right there? That looks pretty good. Let's try that. Okay.
The Grove. How this place has changed. Our people.
Cat! Ooh, I need to farm later. Where am I going? Am I going up?
I can't believe that actually worked.
This is where the mail said to meet. Maybe I'm early.
The Pack Commander.
Oh, this person.
Dragon, the talk of Tyria, in the flesh.
Do I know you?
Me Ray of the Cantha Report, International News Desk, seeing the sights and seeking stories from Central Tyria. Got a minute to chat? Well, you've got one heck of a story, and the people deserve to hear it.
I can probably spare a moment.
Good. Walk with me. Talk with me. Didn't have a chance while you were still in Cantha. Big name like you probably has
This felt a little weird, I'm not gonna lie, and I need to remind as we go through, I need to remind myself what happens after to see if there is even like a tie-in for this. But I mean, I didn't quite see the point to this from what I can remember. And maybe it's because I forgot something. That happens. Archimedean, I genuinely forgot this happened. I know, right? Me too. And I just don't remember it, you know, being important for anything down the road. So let's see if I'm wrong as we play through, but I just don't remember this being important at all. Anyway, let's see. Killing Suwon, saving the world, ending the reign of the Elder Dragons. A lot to cope with. Thoughts? Let's see. A lot of people were involved in those events. Have you talked with them? We did what needed to be done at great cost too. You say all that as though there were a lot of other choices. Or that mail I got, that was you, wasn't it? I think it's pretty apparent that it was them. They kind of tricked us and got us here. So I'm going to go with the dignity one. We did what needed to be done. An interesting perspective. How did you respond to charges that your leadership or lack thereof was one of the chief reasons for the catastrophic events that negatively impacted Cantha? I can't say what I want to say. Let's see. I've always acted with the best information available at the time. You weren't there, you can't understand the complexity of the situation, or I've always tried to do the best I can to help people in harm's way. I'm going to say I've always acted with the best information available at the time, because that's true. Clearly a touchy subject. Let's move on, shall we? Do you think the world is a better place without the Elder Dragons, without the cycle we've known for countless generations? Let's see, the cycle's in balance and the void pushed back says it all. If we hadn't acted, we wouldn't be here having this conversation, so... I mean, this is kind of like the snarky answer, right? I feel as though the lives we've saved make it all worth it. I'm gonna say this one. Oh my gosh. Good point. Let's talk about you for a moment. What's next for the legendary commander? Any future plans you'd like to divulge here exclusively for my audience? Maybe a really long nap. Truthfully, not sure yet. I get the feeling I'll end up where I'm needed. There's still much to do to make Tyria a better place. I'll find something. If there were, I wouldn't be telling you, no offense. Well, I mean, like, if we're gonna be honest, truthfully not sure yet. I get the feeling I'll end up where I'm needed. Now that we've got the high-level questions answered, let's get to the meat of the matter, what my audience really wants to hear. Meat of the matter?
Scandal, death, romance. Give me the juicy details.
There's not much more to it. We prevented widespread disaster a few times. Lost some friends along the way. But now that the dragon cycle is over, it's peaceful.
Pack Commander's retirement haunted by dreams of the past. The screams of war.
I might not, Oh, gosh, this could be important.
Saved?
Do you mind?
Saved by the missive. Saved by the call.
Your name will be painted on every chronicle in Tyria.
How about...
Thank you, Commander.
Ooh, comms
you
upgrade.
Trust me to tell your story as authentically and accurately as possible.
Notice how Commander was in quotes?
Thank you, Tommy.
Yeah. Sorry for sending this antiquated note, but while I was working with Yao and June, communications became critically important to solving their power problems. The good news is we made some serious upgrades to the comm systems I developed. The bad news is I can't just patch the system. I have to roll this out to every user individually, and you won't be on the upgraded network until you get the update. Hence the mail. I've attached a one-time use service chip that'll apply the update to your comms unit automatically. Once you perform the update, you won't need to do anything, but feel free to test it out. Everyone else should have theirs already. This tech is still experimental, so you may run into some glitches if you overextend the system. P.S. Ivan's been calling me every 5 minutes complaining that he has something important, yada yada yada. Maybe ask him what he needs so he stops bugging me while I'm trying to work. Okay, gotta go. Bye. Okay. And then I think we do that. Let's call Ivan. I think there's an achievement if you call, like, all the people.
Sorry about that. Gorik decided to bring an entire colony of mantid diggers aboard Ivan's ship.
Mantid diggers, those supposed to be like the mantid shrimps. Those things are crazy. Amazing creatures. If you don't know what that is, Google it. Very, very interesting.
Bored? You have no idea.
We've gotten word about some puzzling occurrences happening around the town of Garenhof in Kessex Hills. No real details, but one witness stated that the heart of the town has disappeared. Can you look into it?
Yes, please. I could use the busy work. Everyone is...
Gorik, put her down. Sorry, Commander. Ivan needs to run. I think someone is about to stage a mutiny. We'll talk soon.
Wasn't Sparky one of Mai's cats? I'm one. Oh, I might need to. Let me see if I can look this up on the wiki now, unless someone can tell me. Because that is a good question. With Mai gone, what happened to all of her cats? Because, you know, we saw in her apartment, she had a number of cats, right? So let me see. No, the only thing that's coming up is the boss in that fight, Sparky and Slick. Oh, okay, that's weird. But yeah, I'm kind of curious if maybe, because I know that Ivan was incredibly loyal to Maitrin, and so honestly it wouldn't surprise me if he adopted all of her cats, you know. That strikes me as something Ivan would definitely do. He seems to have a pretty big heart. Okay. I can't find any information on it right now, so I might have to rabbit hole it later. Okay, I'm going to Garenhof. Unless somebody here knows or has information. Wait, this doesn't feel right. What's happening? Hold on a second. Hold on. What happened? This isn't right. Yeah, it jumped us. I was like, wait, this doesn't happen right after Cantha. It pushed us ahead. Like, it ended us here, and then it pushed us all the way down here. I was like, wait, we still have all the, like, what lies beneath, and then the whole Gyala Delve thing, so I'm so sorry. I don't know why it did that. That is really weird. Has anyone else experienced that? It's bizarre. I was like, this doesn't feel right. This is totally... Yeah, it totally skipped Gyala. So, yeah, at the end of Dragons, and the Cycle Reborn, we finished that out, and then it just popped us right, like, down here to the prologue, and then right into Soto. So, that's not right. Alright, let's get back on track. Anet really doesn't want to hear about the tunnel again. Oh, the tunnel or yeah, well, we'll talk about it as we go along. Okay. Now we're back on track. Okay. Enjoying the peace and quiet lately? Me neither. What in the world do people do? If you've been missing my company lately, you know who you are. Meet me at the Red Duck Tea House for food and drinks. I already ordered lots of sushi and some good food too. P.S. Sorry for the generic invite, but there are a lot of you and paperwork isn't my thing anymore. I'm retired. Excellent. Okay. Let's use our handy dandy book and travel. That is so weird. I don't know if I've ever had that happen to me before. Have it like completely jump over a whole like story section. Weird. So weird. Okay. Go here. Date night. I know, right? I was gonna say crash date night, but yeah. We're invited, so we're not really crashing it. Double date, or is it a triple date? Oh, Rama.
She's put to rest at the teleporter. Okay, let's see if I can run a system analysis. See what caused it to malfunction on us. There's some.
But hey, someone invites me out for like tea and food. I'm totally game.
Whatever it was, I hope that was the last of it.
I think I need to go up. Yeah, if there's like tea and food involved, I'll be there. Or drinks, yeah, that's fine too. And then if there are cats involved, yes, I will be there early. Okay, let's see if I can find my way. I do tend to get lost here a little bit. I think I need to go up a little bit more and maybe over. We'll try these stairs. Reminds me of that, oh gosh, I think it was like a meme I saw a long time ago, or a post of some sort of like, oh, if you want to summon me, then put these in the circle. And it was like tea and knitting supplies or whatever. And I was like, oh yeah, that mine would look very similar to that. Tea and cats and craft supplies and video games. Chocolate. Okay. Did I make it? Yes. I think I'm in the right spot. Excellent.
She's up to her Coakley as an event planning. Did you invite Captain Min?
Yes. What about Timey?
Of course he invited Min.
She's been busy researching with Lady June. Biomechatronics, alternative energies, fascinating tech. Commander! Glad you made it. You look exhausted.
So,
why, thank you. I am.
Wait, are you getting engaged?
I'm always tired.
Yeah. Surprise. I'm getting married to that sushi roll.
But you don't like sushi. Is that heart-shaped?
You should be a detective. Now, please, eat. I sure don't want it.
Okay. Great to see you. Glad you showed up at least. Hoping for a bigger turnout?
There's some folks I wish were here. Well, people are busy. Cleaning up, traveling,
Poor Rama.
Running a government agency. I get it.
Oh, let's see. Great to see you, Commander. Quite a party, isn't it? How's Timey?
June keeps her quite busy, and she wouldn't have it any other way. Though I do wish she would take more breaks.
You know, that's, again, brings up another point. Something I talked about previously is, you know, in Living Story 4, we were told... oh gosh, I'm so sorry. You know, Timey tells everybody that her condition is not getting better. In fact, it's getting a little worse. And we haven't quite had any resolution on that. And I would like some, please. I hope we get some. It's possible that might end up being another one of those threads that never gets solved. Like, who's E? I'm still haunted by that. I would really like to know who E is. E is a mysterious figure that we get letters from kind of early on in this story, you know, kind of letting us know, hey, you might want to check this out. I've heard this. You want to go check that. It basically kind of guiding us along to take care of important things. I would like to know who E is. Oh man. Okay, what do we need to do? Enjoy the party offerings. Oh, this is my favorite part. The food. Let's have some. I'll take one. A variety of high quality tea blends sit on the table for Rama's guests. You said the magic word. You said tea. Ah, heck yeah. Ah, good tea. Good tea. That is a cute tea set. I actually have quite a few tea sets that I like to bust out when I have people over or if I'm feeling fancy. I don't do that very often, and I should. I should invite some friends over for some tea. I also have quite the extensive tea collection because it's like one of my, I guess could you call it a hobby? I don't make tea though. I just consume it a lot. I have a picture I need to put on my Blue Sky account. I did take a picture of my tea cabinet. There's a lot of tea in there right now. But in my defense, a variety of delectable appetizers are set on the table for Rama's guests. Yes, we'll eat. Ooh, that looks good. A nice big bowl of ramen. In my defense, I only buy tea like a few times a year, and then like I'm set for the year, and then I kind of go through it the whole year. And I am at the point where I have restocked everything, so.
Oh, it's timing. I'm putting you on broadcast. I'm at Rama's party with the commander and Rama.
Let's look at this.
Oh, right. Sorry, I couldn't
Look how
make
cute those are.
So,
little heart-shaped sushi roll. What is that? I'm sorry, I'm not familiar with sushi.
Deep in a mine. But Yao told me Chomu said something strange is going on. Aggressive creatures, missing Brotherhood. Sounds like
an opportunity.
Yeah, I was gonna say problem, but
it is a problem, a disturbing one. I'm going to check it out.
It is nice we get to see more Yao. That's really cool.
Is that Gorik?
Okay, talk to you later, Timey. This is it. We're doing this. The Friends Detectives.
Wait. You can't just decide you're a detective agency. This is He's
so excited about it, though.
I filed the application weeks ago.
That's
Copies
so
are
cute.
on the table. Look.
Okay, let's look at the forms. MIS application acceptance form 10B.
The Ministry of Investigatory Services hereby grants the Friends Detective Agency a duly recognized partnership.
But nobody's hired us to do anything. Who'll pay us? And that name is terrible.
We can discuss the name
I
later.
think it's adorable.
More importantly, we need to build a reputation. Besides, if there's a new power source, shouldn't we know about it? Or do you think we can trust the Brotherhood to do the right thing? And what if Yao gets into trouble? We can help, right, Commander?
You're not wrong.
Think of the exposure. I can lead the investigation, with your input, of course. We'll have cases pouring in no time.
Well, this party is a complete bust. Let's head to the mine. Take some food with you. It's paid for.
Poor Rama. He was trying. Oh, also, I think there's an achievement here. If you find and pet all of the different cats. There's like a handful of cats in this instance, too. Oh, look at this cutie. Look at that cutie. You're so freaking cute. Oh my gosh. I love cats. Oh, I can't remember where all the cats are off the top of my head. But they're around here. Somewhere. Ah, there's another one over here. I think this one counts. Look at you. You're so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I have the achievement already, so I'm not going to go track them down, but just a heads up for anyone who doesn't have that. Okay, we need to do some traveling. Travel to the shipping docks in New Kaineng to hitch a ride on the rail line to Gyala Delve. Okay. Is there... Yeah, let's go from here.
On my guard.
I'm actually kind of surprised that Ori isn't in here. He was really, like really cuddly right before the stream started. And like wanting to be on my lap and everything. And honestly, I expected him to stay, but he didn't. I guess he had other cat things to do. Okay. Meet our allies. Oh, let me swap. There we go.
My knowledge of healing is mostly theory-based. Detective, are you trained in mouth-to-mouth resuscitation?
You know you can just call me Rama, since I guess we're both detectives now.
Thank you, Rama. I don't have a surname or honorific per se, but even if I did, you could still call me Gorik.
Ah, thanks.
Okay.
Is he...
He has a pulse, but it's weak.
any sign of Yao? Or anyone?
No, but we haven't been here long. Besides this guy, the place is a ghost town.
What if that's Yao? We need to investigate.
You two stay here and tend to him. I'll take a look.
We'll go look for the mysterious screaming.
Stay back! What the hell is wrong with you?
Me? What's wrong with you?
Oh, jeez.
Protect me.
Okay.
Commander, quick, hit the off switch. Nice timing. Thanks for the assist. This is Finn. I programmed him to be a fast learner, but I guess he adopted too much of Cholmu's management style.
We told Cholmu positive reinforcement. Lasted about 15 minutes. Then he went back to his usual abrasive self.
I heard things were going off the rails out here. Thought I'd drop by, make sure everyone's okay.
Really? What have you heard?
Some of the crew are MIA. Not sure if they're walking off the job and sticking it to Cholmu, or something worse.
My team's still here. But a guy locked himself in a room, yelling like he was possessed. Or, I don't know, maybe stressed out. And the animals are acting up. I know, it sounds stupid. I thought the veterans were making it up to scare the newbies.
Cholmu did say the wildlife out here is spawned from Shiro himself.
Then he's told you more than he's told us.
I know I'm being kind of quiet, but I'm kind of really trying to pay attention here. Because there are some things about this particular... this isn't quite an expansion. This is like... I kind of consider this almost like an epilogue to End of Dragons. Or, you know, if you will, almost like filler in a way. Like, this whole thing kind of reminds me of like... I don't know if it's changed because it's been a really long time since I watched anime. But like back in the day watching anime, and you'd have your, you know, your story arc, and then every once in a while you'd have like filler episodes. And this kind of reminded me of like a filler episode. So, but there are some things I find interesting about it, and also with when it was released, And I have some theories. I'm trying to see if it lines up, and I want to talk about it when we do the story ranking. Or maybe we'll talk about it as we go. I don't know. Because I may not be remembering things correctly, so... Okay, we need to talk to some people. Oh, and also where we are, too, is very interesting. So we're kind of like up here in this corner, and we're going to kind of go down a little bit, and then this part is going to open up as well. But yeah, we're kind of over in this part over here. Over here, you know, because that really helps. Oh, did I mention I'm recovering from a cold? What do you want? Heard some strange things are happening here. Seen anything unusual? Got a deadline here, so let's make a deal. You grab some jade for me. I'll talk. Everybody's happy. Sound good? Okay. Oh yeah, I have to get jade for you? Where do I get jade? Do I have to go up? Oh. To be completely honest and all, I have actually not... Let's go. There we go. I haven't played the actual story, this story, more than like twice. So it's real rough in the brain. Okay. Yep. I held up my end of the bargain.
Even Jindo hates it. Yesterday he snapped at me, then ran off. He's usually such a good boy. Never so much as growled at me before. If you're nosing around here anyway, could you look for him? He's got me worried.
Okay. Let's see. I know for you, I remember you need medicine. If you want to talk to me.
I'm fast as the wind.
Heard some strange things are happening here. Seen anything unusual? I'm in no shape to be talking right now. Need some of that medicine over here first. Oh, it's, well, fancy you say that.
Seen? Good luck seeing anything down in that pit. The air's thick as soup and barely breathable. I already have asthma. If I wind up with more breathing problems, Chilmu's gonna pay.
Mm-hmm. Oh, you need food. Where? Ah, here we go. I do remember playing through this the first time and getting a little bit into it and getting a real strong feel of where I felt like this, like the territory, like the story was gonna go, considering the location and the details, the details of the story, sorry, the creatures that were showing up. Did anybody else like have something similar where they kind of started playing this and went, ooh, this is feeling like we're going into certain territory, maybe like from Guild Wars 1? I'm just kind of curious if anyone felt the same. Okay. Look, my mouth has better things to do than jibber jabber. Oh, I love that phrase. Like eat. Can't you hear my stomach growling? I made you some fish. Now dish.
You mind your own damn business. Ugh, nosy snoop.
Well, you were a lot of help. Thank you. Forgot you don't say much. I was expecting the same. Oh, you were Archimedean. Do you want to share? Like what you thought it was going into? You don't have to if you don't want to. That's okay. Heard some, what do you want? Didn't I tell you to go forage for fruit in the oasis an hour ago? What have you been doing? We'll go get that fruit though. I'm pretty sure it's over here, right? Like around the tree. Oh, there's some fruit. Meow. Are you guys gonna follow me? Hope not. Who was I talking to? You. I was talking to you, right? Was I? Maybe? Yes. Okay.
One of my crew said a guy had a meltdown in the lower mine. Started shouting at everyone.
Totally incoherent. Even locked
Mm.
himself in a supply room. He had a meeting with Chol Mu earlier that day. Must have been a rough one.
People freaking out and locking themselves in closets and rooms. So I was expecting Kanaxai not being really dead, basically the fractal. So was I. I was expecting either like Kanaxai, like some twist involving Kanaxai, or like Kanaxai adjacent. Like I was expecting that. And hopefully we'll see, like, as we continue with the story, like why. And if you're familiar with Guild Wars 1, you'll probably understand. This area ended up being really beautiful, and I was expecting to find out the lore of the Oni too. Yeah. I was expecting a bit from this, and well, we'll see what we get. But yeah, I find it really interesting that, like, you know, for years we had amazing storytelling with a couple blips here and there, you know, but just a really, like, almost consistent kind of ramp up of, like, quality of stories and all. And then this is kind of where we start to see not quite like that, at least in my opinion. And again, whenever I talk about the story, it's subjective. A lot of it is subjective, in my opinion, on how I am experiencing it and seeing it through my filters. And it's okay if we don't agree. Absolutely all right. Okay, what do you want? I might be willing to impart some wisdom if you might be willing to part with some coin to fund my buy-in. No. That's okay. Nope. I worked hard for that money. I'm not going to support your gambling problem. I'm sorry. Okay. Oh, I think I need to feed... If you feed one of those bottomless bellied turtles, I need a break. Heck yeah, we'll feed the turtle. Let's go feed. Yes. Do I need to... There we go. Happy turtle. Oh, are you a wallow? You are a wallow. Oh, I wonder if I get out of this story instance if I... No, you're too big. I can't. You're not a juvenile. Okay. Tummies are topped up. It's time to hold up your deal of the
vibes
bargain.
of this place are all wrong. I can't put my finger on it, but there's something foul down here with us. I can feel it.
The vibes are off. You'll see how you feel, but I think the zone story is fine. But I felt really, it felt really shallow and teasery. I agree. Ultimately, I do really feel like let's see if I can explain this well. I apologize. I'm recovering from a cold and I'm on cold medicine. I feel like this tried to build up to something that could have been really cool, and then at the end just kind of petered out, and it didn't really... There was no, like, I don't know. I didn't feel like there was a really satisfying climax and ending to this. But also getting ahead of myself. We're just at the beginning of the story, so let's see. But there are, you know, like I said, there are some good things about this. Like I really liked the meta itself in this map. I think it's pretty cool. And a great way to get a lot of loot. Let's see. I love that we get to see, you know, some other characters interact and we get to learn a little bit more about them. And you'll see as we continue on. There's a great set of medium weight Jade Tech shoulders in here that aren't available to players. And I'm still salty. Oh no, which ones are those?
I haven't seen anything per se, but I swear I heard something. A voice from the dark. Whispering. When I turned around, no one was there.
Whispering.
Is screaming the only way the Brotherhood knows how to communicate?
More screaming. The woman who wanted cash from you wears them. Ooh, okay, let's go take a look. Oh. Those are really nice. I do like those. It sucks that we can't get them. Really? We can't get them? Oh man, those are really cool. I like that hair too. Okay. Interesting that we're seeing like void tendrils here.
No offense, Chilmu, but you yelling isn't that unusual. You alright?
Yao? I told you to... No, I'm not alright. Jin Lee attacked me.
The quiet, polite guy? Well, you're working everyone to the bone. Maybe he's stressed.
He bit me.
Oh.
Oh no!
I mean, that is pretty serious. But I find that interesting that we have void here.
Jin Lee, it's Yao. You remember me, don't you?
Ew, I don't like it when people make gurgling sounds. That's very zombie-esque. I think, I remember when I was playing through the first time, I do remember kind of being surprised to see void tendrils, because we just dealt with that. And Aurene is working on filtering them. So, like, I don't know. Just kind of took me by surprise. I would love to be wrong. Oh, well, if I happen to see them available anywhere, Archimedean, I will let you know. Those are some wicked sweet shoulders. I do love those.
I didn't have the heart to do it myself.
Was that really Jin Lee? He was acting like a monster. But if any part of him is still him, I don't know what to say.
This place puts everyone on edge. They go down there to mine, and if they come back, they're all rebellious.
If? Maybe you should, I don't know, be looking for them?
I try, but look, if you're gonna criticize me, run home to June. That why you're really here? To spy?
Gods, you're paranoid. You said things were out of hand, which checks out. I'm staying to search for the crew.
Don't go down! You won't listen anyway. Do whatever you want, but don't say I didn't warn you.
You're in a tough position. I get that. But the longer you sit back and wait, the more people will wind up like Jin Lee. I know how much you care about your crew, but if you don't act now, you won't have any crew left to care about. Commander, if you want to scope out more of the area, I'll meet you later in the lower mines. Chilmu, these people have been nothing but brave for you. It's time to return the favor.
I'm looking for a map because I wanted to see. That is not going to show me. Why can't I find it? Probably because it's right in front of me, because that is the best place to hide something, which means some of these games we're going to play on Wednesday are going to be real fun. I can't find it, I'm sorry. I was trying to look for something. I was trying to look for a Guild Wars map of Cantha, and I was not finding one I was satisfied with, because I wanted to take a look at where we are, where Gyala Delve is, and then kind of cross-reference that with where the Deep is in Guild Wars 1, because I believe that is where we encounter Kanaxai. So let's see. There was, if I'm not misremembering, a forum thread where people asked about the void imagery, and someone from ArenaNet said it was just shadow energy, not void. So just asset reuse, I guess. Very confusing. I don't like that then. I'll be very, very honest about that particular thing. If it was meant to be shadow, why not at least take the color out of it? Here, hold on a second. Okay. You see, I don't want to go too far because I'm going to get kicked out of the instance, but do you see how these have color in them? if I don't, and maybe this is just my ignorance, and you know, I'm willing to admit that, if they could have just taken the color out of it and just had it a nice like shadow, I think that would have been better, because when I look at this, I think void. That's the first thing that I think of, and then I get confused and I go, well, we just dealt with the void, so why is there void here? And so I don't like that. I guess that's one of those little hills that I'm gonna die on. I don't like that personally. It's 100% the void tendrils from the story. Yeah. So like, I don't mind if if they want to, you know, reuse some assets for things. That's okay. But when I think it's something that is so significant like this, I'm not okay with it. Not okay. So anyway, okay. That is that for that. But yeah, I need to find that map of Cantha. I should have just got out my old school map. I still have my old school maps from the guidebooks that we used to get, you know, way back in the day. I used to put those suckers up on my wall next to my computer. Oh yeah. Let's see. So examine the strange goings on in the mind by completing events. So basically we need to do, oh, hold on. I need to stop running. Is there someone down there? Wait, where's, I thought I saw a tag. Oh man, are they like, they're all the way down there. Okay. So that's excellent that someone is running it. I don't always get so lucky. And I think the environment is really cool. Like I do really like the map itself. Like I think it's very, very neat. Alright, let me grab some of these waypoints. Real fast. I love seeing the jade. You know, there's some really neat structures here. And I do like, you know, the meta, like the meta itself and the fights and everything. I think it's pretty cool. Up until a certain point. And then I'm kind of like, I'm not sure about that. I would like to be able to catch a full meta run at some point. Let's see. Yeah, really, really neat environment here. Okay, let's catch this zip line. Oh, hey! Hi, Ash. Ooh, right through that. Yeah, it looks so cool and with all the jade tech here. Okay. Yes, I need to get my battery. And then where are we? I'm gonna need maybe grab that one for now. But yeah, really, really cool environment. They did a really nice job on it. Ashes. That's how you pronounce that, by the way. I had to look that up years ago because I was like, in my head, I was pronouncing that word like addicts. And I was like, that cannot be how it's pronounced. That cannot be right at all. I looked it up and it's like Aashe or something like that. And I may still be mispronouncing it, and I apologize if I am. Yeah, it is a really cool map. I'm with you right there, like 1000%. I think they did a great job on this. And we should be pointing out, you know, the good things too, and not just me sitting here poo-pooing all over the story. Oh yeah, some late energy. See, we're in the deep now. And this is Kanaxai territory. And so I really did expect something of that nature. And I want to get up here and I want to look around. I know they finished that fight. There we go. Okay, so I want to look around in here because I found this room to be really interesting. And I remember the first time I came in here, I had some anticipation and some hope for these things to come into play at some point. So you can see these are like long tendril looking things with mouths. Like, I love the design of these. Very fascinating. And I really hoped, here, I'm going to show you. I think there's a couple more. Where's that other one? There's another one right here. I was really hoping that, like, the climax of this fight, there's a fight that takes place in this room. I thought these things were going to wake up and, like, we were going to have to fight them. I remember being in this room for the first time going, oh my god, are they going to wake up and, like, start, you know, and then we have to take them down? That would have been a lot better, in my opinion, than what we end up dealing with, but my opinion, just my opinion. Oh, there's the other one. There we go. I was like, there's 3 in here, aren't there? Yeah, there's another one right here, but they're all frozen. So, but yeah, they like go into the rock and into the jade. And I was just, oh god, I wish they would have done something with those things instead of them just being like static decoration. Also, there's a couple of people who post regular Gyala runs on the Overflow Trading Company Discord Choo Choo channel. It looks like Friday at midnight and Saturday 11 a.m. Eastern. Ooh, okay. So that's 8 a.m. for me. Oh, on a Saturday? I mean, I could try. I usually wake up at about 8 o'clock on a Saturday. I thought they were going to turn out to be petrified Oni. Ooh, that would have been interesting too. Either way, I was really hoping for these things to do something in this room. I thought that would have been really cool. Anyway, alright. Let me keep moving on. Let me see what sort of situation we have here, because this is the second part of the meta, is this. We haven't opened this up yet. Okay. Well, let me get on my turtle. I love the turtle. I love the turtle so much. I'm really glad that they had a purpose in this meta as well. You need the turtles to help open certain pathways. And then, of course, for this second part, collecting all the energies. And if you have someone in the gunner seat doing a little pew-pew, which, that is my only complaint about this mount. And I understand that that wasn't the point. The point was to, for team up. And I think that's really, really cool. And I love that. I just wish sometimes, like, when we're by ourselves, we don't have anybody who's gonna, you know, be our gunner. I wish there was an option that we could, like, you know, do the guns ourselves. But I understand that that was not the point of this particular mount. I'm just kind of running around here, kind of looking. Oh, okay. I filled it already. I will save my 5 charges for the first battery. Hopefully this part will satisfy our bar here. Now you guys get to watch me try to drive a turtle. I struggle a little bit. I prefer to be the gunner, but it's okay. Ooh, yeah. There we go. There we go. It's a very satisfying thud sound when you shell smash. Oh, I'm full. Okay. Let me fill up the battery here.
Too much for you?
Okay. And I do love that the turtles are a mount. Because we see some really awesome turtles in Guild Wars 1 with the Luxons. And I always loved them. Almost converted me. I'm a Crazed girl at heart. But those turtles, they near won me over, I will say. Oh, I got caught on the ledge there. So I'm so glad that they gave us these really cool turtle mounts. Oh, I think I just have a few. Ooh. Can I turn around? This one. You have 1, 2. We'll see how this part of the meta goes. Usually there's like a ton of people in it. These phases go pretty quick. We'll see. Ah, turtle shells.
We're making steady progress, but it's a real mess out here.
Just can't believe it. I mean,
Ooh.
I used to know them.
I know, kid. Hold tight.
Thank goodness for
You'll
those
get through this
boosters.
before you know it. That thing's back. Show it who's boss.
See, on the opposite, I saw the beautiful petrified forest cathedrals and wanted to join the Krzix, but then I did the Jade Sea missions and saw them slaughtering baby turtles and could never forgive. Oh no. I forgot about that, honestly. That is very sad to think about. Don't like that. Oh, turtle shell. Go. Oh, I need to get Phlox one of the little baby siege turtle. They're so freaking cute. Those little turtle pets with their little cannon. Oh my gosh, so cute. I have one on my... Oh, more people showed up. Excellent. I have one on my Norn Ranger, and I named it Pew Pew because of its cannon on the back. It's so cute. Excellent. Oh, good. It did give us credit. Okay.
It's all mine.
No. Cholmu is getting a little unstable there. Now, I found this story arc interesting in a way that, like, it deals with demons and characters maybe perhaps dealing with their inner demons. Ooh. There we go.
You there? Hello? Anyone?
What's wrong?
Listen.
Nope, I was too far away. Here we go.
Don't believe a word she says, y'all. Promise me. You have to promise.
And it kind of makes me think about the general time. Oh, we've got 10. Okay. The general time of when this was possibly developed and released.
Kid, beat it to a pulp.
I'm gonna go empty my batteries first. These things do not do corners very well. I'll just go right over that. They're like suburba tanks. which we unfortunately have quite a few of around here. Okay, go get some more. I love those little turtle legs. Going so fast. Oh, there we go. Let's make our way back up.
Again? Beat it to a pulp!
Oh. That was a magnificent view. Go get more. Oh, I don't want to go too far. I think we're just about. I love how that's described as unhinged laughter. You guys can't see because I'm in front of it, but in the chat it says unhinged laughter. Because Chulmu is losing his brains. Guilt is a shadowed noose from which the conscious mind hangs, forever tethered. That's what he says before he laughs.
I need to check in with the other crew. Just hurry up and go already.
Okay. A lot of Oni in here. We didn't get a whole lot of explanation about the Oni in this story arc, did we? It was mostly... I mean, we did have some character development with Chulmu and Yao, but I'm trying to remember. God, it's been so long. We don't get a whole lot, like, lore-wise, of this area, do we? Or do we? I don't remember. Go get more. Closer. Ah, I'm stuck. There we go. Maybe? Got that one at least. When Zan and I come through and play, sometimes I get to be the gunner, and that's so much fun. But when he's the gunner, or and I'm driving, I swear... He hits turbo at like the most inconvenient of places. Oh man. Not on purpose at all, but yeah. Sometimes it feels like, oh, I'm, you know, like gonna take a corner, and then all of a sudden turbo kicks in, and then I just right into the wall. Oh, someone's advertising Gyala runs. What is this? Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, Sunday, 90 minutes after reset. Look for us in the LFG. That's good to know. It is J-Maw. J-Maw is the guild.
I'm back. Nothing to see here. Just had to take care of some, what the hell did it do? Did it get bigger? And uglier? In my experience, the guys who gotta act big and tough are always the most scared. Let's see if this is one of them. The plan's still on.
I overshot that. I need to go up there. Oops. I was too busy looking somewhere else. Uh-oh, am I stuck? I might be stuck. I think I had some in there. No? Oh, we got baddies. Get off. There we go. You do more damage in here when you're not on the turtle. So people like it when you get off the turtle when you're in these circles. And also too, if you didn't know, you will, if you get off the mount and you're fighting in here and then it suddenly clears and the battery is able to take charges, even if you're not on your turtle, you'll still be able to empty the charges into the battery just standing there. So it's okay. Is there someone else in here? There we go. See, you can see. So you don't have to worry about getting back on your turtle. It's okay. Okay. But this is the final boss for this meta, and I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just a bigger version of what, kind of like what you fight previously in that cavern. What time is it? Oh wow, it's almost 5 already. Time went by really fast. I think we'll finish out this meta and then probably call it, so I'll need to go make dinner. So. But then just a reminder for anyone who is here now who wasn't here earlier, I am going to do like a bonus stream tomorrow. I don't normally stream on Tuesdays, but I really want to jump into Guild Wars 1 and do some of the Halloween events that are going on. There's some quests to do, and of course the decorations to see, and you know, we need to get festive and get our outfit on. So I figure we'll do some of that, get some trick-or-treat bags, kind of have some fun for a few hours, and then on Wednesday, instead of Guild Wars 2, I'm actually going to do some Halloween games, or some, you know, spooky games, some Halloween appropriate games, I guess. I don't know. So I've got a few picked out, and we're going to be doing them on Wednesday. So we're going to start out with Vigil, which is I've talked about this before. It's an interesting game that uses your webcam and your blinking motion of your eyeballs in regards to the monster in the game. It's not a very long game. I think they said it's like, oh, what, like 30-40 minutes max playtime on average. So I think we'll start there, and then I got the bug in my brain. I think thanks to Razen was the one who brought it up. We're gonna do the Observation Duty 8 demo. That just got released. Oh. I need to go do the heart now. Haze heart. And see, it looks very void-ish. See, this is kind of like... Excuse me. It looks like the void heart that we fought in our final battle of Ender Dragons. And I didn't really like that, you know? Again, I'm okay with asset usage, but because this is such a significant item, I just didn't like seeing it here again. But yeah, so I thought we would do a little bit of observation duty and see how my eyeballs do. And then if we have some time after that, I want to check out a game called Pumpkin Panic that I saw and was very intrigued by, because it looks kind of like a Halloween-ish Stardew Valley, but with a sinister undertone. So I figured we'd kind of do that. Check those out. Did I miss something? Oh. No? Okay. And then on Thursday, we're going to go back to Guild Wars 1. And whether or not we're going to do Halloween or like we're going to derv around, I'm not sure yet. I think that will depend on how much Halloween stuff we get done on tomorrow. Because some of those quests... Ooh! Get out of that. Some of those quests do take a little bit of time. You do need to do some traveling. Oh, am I full up? I am full up. So yeah, we'll see where we leave off on Tuesday. But that is the schedule for this week. I do have that updated in my Twitch schedule here on Twitch. Okay. Some more charges. Go, little legs, go! We really need to take out those hearts successfully. That does help with damage. Ooh, those Oni. They are wicked.
Protect me.
And then next week is a very important week because Visions of Eternity drops. And so we're definitely going to be spending time there. So I figure what we'll do next week is on Monday, we'll do some like Halloween dailies, we'll do some more story. Tuesday, I'm going to start a little earlier. I think I'm going to start at noon. I need to double check and make sure that that is doable. I think it is, but I just need to double check all the calendars. And then, so we'll do like noon to 5 on Tuesday and spend some time in the new map and the new story. And then, come on. There we go. And then on Wednesday, we'll probably do some more Visions of Eternity. Because I'm going to want to play the new content. You guys are going to want to see it and, you know, play through it as well, I'm sure. And then on Thursday, we'll go back to Guild Wars 1. Let's get over there. Oh, did I not have my run on? I guess I did not. Some more of that energy. But yeah, like all the colors down there, like it just didn't make sense to me. And it really kind of took me out a little bit of this, you know, the story and everything. I'm just not really thrilled about that because it made me kind of question, is the void gonna be a problem again? Because it's like, it looked like it was there. Let me go to this one. So I found it really confusing. But I will say, again, this meta, if you need loot, this is a really good meta for it. Especially if you like have one of those weeklies or whatever, where, or like special things where you have to identify like 100 pieces of, you know, gear or something like that. This is one of the good places to get it. Excellent. It's cool. I'm getting trick-or-treat bags for that. Oh man, you guys. Get you back up. Okay. This is why we're not doing a whole lot of damage. We're not getting those hearts.
Fury rising. We heal at one.
I'm gonna come over here. Can I get? There we go. Gotta get out of combat. I actually haven't run Gyala in quite a while. I think I had to do it for a while for some things, and then I just kind of like got meta'd out here. I'm trying to remember what I was... Oh, you know what? I think I was doing it for the armor collection. That might have been why I was running this so frequently. And I think loot as well.
Fast as the wind.
Ooh, that's a really cool back piece. Is that one of those legendary back pieces? What is that?
Protected.
That looks awesome. It's so satisfying breaking those walls. Just kind of like smashing your turtle into them. I don't know. It just... Maybe it's silly, but I don't know. It's very satisfying to me. Well, I'm glad that I kind of prepped part of dinner already, and it's not going to take me long to do the rest. Because I think this is going to take us a while to get through this. That is a really cool creature. Get some more. Ooh, I don't think I've done this in a while. Can I? There we go. Are people just not spreading out enough, or we just not have enough damage? Is that what's happening? Kind of hard to tell. Oh, 3 seconds. Well, honestly, this one was a little bit better. Last time we were down to like, you know, seconds left and we had 2 still up, I think. So that was at least a little bit better, you know? Oh, I need more. And we're getting there. We're under 50%, so that's good. Oh, I could have... I should grab this. I didn't grab this last time.
You can't carry that yourself. You need the turtles.
Ooh.
We heal as one.
Someone has their base outside. It's a car. I can hear they've got their base going real loud. It's amazing how that frequency travels. Oh, it's almost full. Okay. And honestly, that does look really cool. Like, that's a neat design. Go right through it, I guess. It's a neat, you know, neat looking creature design, but just, I don't know. Kind of lackluster considering the whole event, I guess. I see you hiding back here behind the battery. Oh! Is that the game? Oh, it is the game. There was just like this really, like, not real high pitch, but like a higher pitched sound that I kept hearing, and it was at a frequency my ears did not like. I think it was that thing I was standing next to, like that little generator. There we go. Ooh, it's funny how some of those sounds can just really not feel good on the ears. Those little legs go. So freaking cute. And I'm not a turtle person. Like, I'm really not into turtles at all, but like these turtles, I like these turtles. They're awesome. Out of that. Oops, I did not mean. I mean, honestly, that was pretty close. That was a pretty close one. They're getting better.
Sniper, shoot the big guy.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need some more meds here pretty soon.
And snipe some of that haze crap while you're up there. Our turtles can use that to supply power.
I am full up. I hope that wasn't too loud for you guys. Awesome.
Leave those rifles charging. I wouldn't normally overcharge them, but we need all the power we can get.
Almost done. And then I can go make dinner. I'm actually getting kind of hungry. I made some cornbread earlier to go with dinner, and I'm really looking forward to diving into that. A waypoint. Cornbread sounds good. I should make some cornbread. Hi, Lilac Elise. How are you doing? I'm so sorry that I missed your message there. I was locked into this event. I'm feeling better. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather still, but I'm doing better than I was before. So, how are you? Are you having a good Monday? And yes, cornbread. I love cornbread. Like, it's just so good. There's so many things that you can do with it, and like so many different things that you can add to it. I feel like it's kind of like a decent canvas to like add in something spicy, something sweet, you know, stuff like that. So I love good cornbread. Oh, I hope we finish this time around. Right as I was trying to cross. How many do I have? 6? I mean, honestly, this round should do it. Going to be a busy week, but doing well. Oh, I'm glad you're doing well. That's awesome. Let's see, you had... Did you have exams, Lilac Elise? Were you the one that had exams? Oh, look at them go. Look at... They're doing good this time. Are we going to get all 3? Hey, good job, everybody.
I want it. Fast and we did it. And that's why you don't mess with the Brotherhood or our associates. Thanks for the help.
Because we'll hop on our turtles and we'll pew pew everything and yep. Okay, I do want to before I go, I do want to go get some loot. So I am gonna go open up some chests. I don't know how many keys I have, so we'll see, but I would like to at least make this worth my time. Other than, you know, being here with you guys, which is always worth it in my opinion. Get a little bit, yeah, after the meta, don't forget to come back down here and get your loots. Trying to think if there's anything else I need to tell you guys. Yep, just a reminder, tomorrow we're doing Halloween Guild Wars 1. Wednesday we're doing spooky games for Halloween. We're gonna do some spooky games. Thursday we're gonna go back to Guild Wars 1, either Halloween or we're gonna play on the Derv. It just depends on how far we get on the Halloween stuff on Tuesday, because some of that stuff does take some time. Oh, let's see. Can I get up there? There we go. And then next week, so a week from today, I'm gonna do Guild Wars 2 on Monday. We're gonna do some Halloween dailies, and then the story, working on the story journey, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we're gonna be playing in the new expansion. We're gonna spend some time there. So Tuesday though, I'm gonna try to start a little earlier. I'm gonna try to start at noon Pacific, just to give us a little extra time to take our time and kind of soak it all in, you know? There it is. That's what I was looking for. It was you. Okay, I did remember correctly. My internet has been horrible this past week and even right now, so I'm gonna go. I hope you have a good rest of your stream and day. Hope to catch some of your streams this week though, even for a few minutes. I'm so sorry about your internet, Lilac Elise. Thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out for a little bit. I hope that your internet settles down so you can come back and hang with us again. Yes, it is. It's dropping on a week from tomorrow, Tuesday. I need to go back up. Yes, it's very exciting. I'm very excited to see what they have cooked up. Oh man. So yeah, we're definitely going to spend some time there. So yeah, Tuesday and Wednesday will be Visions of Eternity, and then Thursday that week, not this, well, this week too, but next week, we're going to go back to Guild Wars 1 on Thursday. I try to keep, man, I'm having a time getting up here. I try to keep at least one day of Guild Wars 1 content because we can't leave that behind. I think I am. I don't know what my brain's doing. I think it's hungry is what I think. I think that's what's happening. I think I started talking about cornbread. And it is dinner time. I mean, it is like almost 5:30. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and bow out for the day because I do need to go start dinner. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. It's so nice to be back and be gaming again and hanging out with you guys. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I will see you guys back here tomorrow for a bonus stream at 2 p.m. Pacific with some Guild Wars 1 Halloween. All right, you guys have a good one. Bye.